Nobody ever talked to her about her personal style.
I mean, it wouldn't be personal if she brought it out for public debates, you know. So
Okay,
keep
let's
your
move on.
personal style to yourself, girl. We don't want to see it. Thank you very much.
I mean, this is the
Good.
Met Gala. You should try a bit not to be too personal.
2, but what would you rate it though?
Actually, you said 2, but for the shoe, I have to remove like a 0.5.
You want to reduce
For
from
the shoe,
2
like,
because of the shoe.
The shoe has to know, like, please no. As we all know, fashion is a universal language. So yeah, I'm about to make what you wear my business on the show. Normally outside here, what you wear doesn't concern me, but if somehow your fit manages to catch my attention or somehow people are talking about your fit, definitely we'll be talking about what you wear on the show. So welcome to today's episode of Fashion Police with Blue. And we have a guest here with us today. His name is PREYE.
Hi, Blue.
Welcome, PREYE.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you
me.
for joining us today.
Thank you.
PREYE is a stylist and a makeup artist, and today we'll be dissecting the looks from the previously concluded this year version of Met Gala, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Met Gala.
Before we go on with that, I'd like to ask you, PREYE, why do you love fashion?
Well, my favorite thing about fashion is the fact that you're able to express yourself. Now, doing that now is where style comes in. But fashion basically refers to what textures, what silhouettes, what colors are available in stores, basically.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. I would still want to hear more, like, how does that fit into styling? How does...
Style is what you do with it. I mean, we have zips, we have buttons, we have wool, we have cotton. There's so much in stores right now. There's so much available right now. But what you do, if we were to throw you underneath a pile of all of that, what would you come out wearing? That style.
And you came out wearing...
I came out wearing this.
Actually, I would love to compliment your accessories. Like, they're really nice.
Thank you. I made them.
Oh, this is part of
The
your
neck piece,
collection.
actually, yeah, I made them.
I really want to try on that.
Get your
neck
eyes off
piece,
them,
like,
Blue. Get your
I really
eyes off
want to.
my accessories.
But let's move forward. So
Thank
the
you.
Met Gala.
Yes, let's
The
get
Met
into
Gala.
it.
What is the Met Gala for?
I was hoping you would tell me. Because I'm here for the food and drinks. You know, I'm here for the looks. So I really don't know what happens inside, and they don't let us see what happens inside the Met Gala. What we get to see is, the arrival and the red carpet, and that's what I'm here for, honestly. That's what I'm here for.
The little I know, the Met Gala is a show or a fashion show that was set up to raise fund for a museum, the Met Museum, which is a fashion museum.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That's as much as I know. I think something that is really interesting to me is the cost of the tickets. Tickets to actually go to the Met Gala, because
I saw that.
$75,000 US dollars.
If I had to pay that, I would not have anything left to pick an outfit.
I understand why people turn up to the Met Gala with trash outfits, because after paying that, like,
there's nothing left to
there's
get an
nothing
actual
left to-
outfit,
you just-
I spent all my budget. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think today first we'll be talking about Anokia. She's a model. If you don't know Anokia, a problem.
I'm a
shouldn't
black
be
girl.
here. Damn, she's pretty.
So, Anok, I loved her outfits. I loved her outfit. It was everything for me,
To you.
except there's an exception here.
Oh.
I think I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the bottom of the
Yeah.
look. I wasn't
We'll
expecting.
get
Maybe I
there.
wasn't expecting it to be.
We'll get there.
that.
Can you rate this fit on a scale of 1 to 10?
10
I
being
think
the
that'll give
highest.
us 10 being the highest, yeah.
1 being the least. I think I'll give Anok Yai's outfits a solid 8.
8.
Yeah, and I'm very.
The remaining 2. Why?
The remaining 2, because I don't know, for some reason I wasn't expecting it to be what it was.
I thought it was
down
a
there.
dress.
I thought it was a
I
dress.
thought it was a dress.
You know, but this is a lovely idea. This is a nice idea. I mean, I see the idea. Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
You
is fine.
see it.
8 is good.
8 is good.
Mm.
I love the color on her. Like,
I love every color.
whosoever did her makeup, whosoever did this makeup, she needs to go and pay like courtesy visits because she looks so beautiful. First of all, and then this fit, I don't know how she managed to put this on. I don't know. It's like
It's a
really
bodysuit,
body like,
so yeah,
but it's really nice. I love
it's really cool.
the stones.
And it was on theme.
Um,
It was on theme, like with the colors and everything.
so
was on theme.
what's how does it? Oh, I didn't even mention the thing.
The theme for this year was the Gardens of Time, Reawakening Fashion. Yeah, so it was when I heard about it, I was thinking fairy tale. I was thinking about fashion, you know. Yeah. So
I think something around
nice.
Reawakening, sleeping. I don't know. Oh, the next person here is Tyler. Tyler, the musician. I mean, Water. If you don't know
Make me
Tyler.
sway. Tyler, I don't know. For some reason, I wasn't expecting Tyler to be
at the Met Gala.
but
This is
she
like-
was there, and I was like, okay,
That means
you
like
go, girl.
she's like a superstar right now. If she's
Mhm.
on the Met Gala,
Like, you go, girl.
she
And
blew up this year, and she's already on the Met Gala.
she was at the Grammys too.
Damn, she has a Grammy. She's lucky. Oh no, it's not lucky. There's a lot of hard work in this, but damn, what would you say about her outfit?
Tyler's
How
look
would
for
you
me.
rate? You have to rate it first.
Tyler's look for me is a solid 9.
9.
Yeah.
9.
I mean, I was gonna say 10, but 9.
So why are you removing 1?
She could barely move in it.
Yeah, they're actually carrying her.
Yeah, she could barely move in it. So for me, personally, they say fashion is pain, but I'm sorry, I need to be comfortable. At least a little bit, at least to be able to
You should
move
be able
around.
to
I
walk.
wouldn't compromise on movement.
But I think why she couldn't move was the dress is made of sand.
Yes, I understand that there was a lot of work done on it, and it
So it
couldn't
should have been
move that
heavy.
much. Yes, especially
Should
in
have been
parts where
heavy.
she needed to, be free. But the look itself was lovely. It was very on theme, and she was the only person who did something with sand. So many people explored flowers. So many people explored.
The flower was too
you know,
much.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, it was very much on theme. But she was really creative. Her team was really creative, and the detail of the sand on her shoulders, that was epic.
That was
That was
just
epic.
too that was really thoughtful. And then her accessory, what she was
The
carrying,
hourglass.
it just fits
Sand.
into
That
the
was
timeless, like very. It was just slick and it's simple. Like it's just.
From afar, I was like, okay,
It.
yeah, nice look, basic.
When I
but
first saw it, I was like basic. Then I saw it.
when you go closer
I
to
saw it. I was like, damn, this is a lot of work.
okay.
This was a lot of work. But I think my favorite thing was her purse or whatever I would call what she was
Yeah.
holding.
At
That
some
was
point, they had to
epic.
cut the dress.
Yeah.
You know, right? They had to cut the dress so she could have fun
So
inside.
she could move.
Yeah. It's cool.
The next is one of my favorite celebrities, and that's Zendaya.
Our host. You know, she was co-chairing this year. She was
I don't know.
co-chairing this year, yeah. She was co-chairing this year, and it was nice. So I was always there were people I was expecting to see on the at the Met Gala.
That you didn't see.
I didn't see some of them, but Zendaya was like, top of the list. Even if Zendaya wasn't there, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have.
Oh, so
I wouldn't have
you're a
just
fan of
bothered.
Zendaya?
On the red carpet, yes. In movies too, yeah.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
us too. Like
You know,
Zendaya
she's
is
one of those
my-
people. She has cemented herself and her status as
as
fashion
a fashion
icon.
icon.
So
And she's an actress. Like, what are the models doing? Although she's a model,
too,
but like that's
you
not
know.
like her major. That's not like.
Yeah.
But then look at this dress.
Mm.
Look at the
and this
details.
is just one of her dresses.
Yeah, she came up with 2 looks, but we'll be discussing just one today. Look at the details on this dress. Damn. Her team loves her. That's all I can say.
When I saw Zendaya, I just had to smile. I just had to smile. So this
I
look
think
for
this
me
was
is a 10.
Law
This is a
Roach
10.
that.
I don't know if
that
it's Laura. I
designed-
don't know if Laura Roach did this.
I think it's Law Roach.
But yeah, I mean, he has been signing up for so many years. I think he should have pulled this off. But yeah,
Damn.
this is lovely.
Can
There
you
was
see-
nothing. I couldn't take anything out of this. I couldn't add. I couldn't take out. This is just perfect.
This was
The
on
makeup.
team. This was on team. The makeup was just beautiful. The details to the dress, and look at the beds. I don't know if you've seen the look up close, like the beds at the side of her neck.
Mm-hmm.
That was just perfect.
This was perfect. This is a solid 10.
Can
It
you
was
see the
on
back?
theme.
Can you see the back?
I can see everything.
Yeah.
It was on theme. The
So
colors
this is
were lovely.
this is a 10.
This is a 10. This is a 10.
Nice, a 10 for me
Movement.
too.
This had movement. She wasn't struggling with the dress. You could tell she wasn't uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But this made me feel things.
Okay, we have Wisdom Kai. He's a model, and to me, he's a model internet sensation. Do you know Wisdom, Kari? So I don't think he's very popular outside the internet.
He's a influencer, and
Mhm.
usually influencers are usually kept out of the Met Gala. But
Yeah, he was
this year
invited.
he was invited, and I loved it for him.
I think he
I loved it for
previously
him,
had like a tweet that said, "Yeah, he can't go to the Met Gala yet because he's not that big yet."
and he
Because
here
people
he
were
is.
quoting it like,
Here he is, looking like a burnt rose. Literally, that's the theme, and I loved it.
"Oh,
I
so
don't know
rate
if I
it."
liked the shape of the hat though. I don't know. I don't know if I like the shape of the hats, but I don't mind it. You know, everything else is lovely, and to me, he's one of the best dressed, if not the best dressed, male at the Met Gala. The accessory on his neck, I don't know if I would have gone with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, there's a space
yeah,
there to fill. What would you have? What would you have
I don't
put in
know.
that space?
I probably would have buttoned up the shirt completely. I don't know.
If he had buttoned up the shirt, no, my
I
heart
don't
take off the
know.
hat.
I keep saying I don't know. I do not know, but I love this. I'll still give it a 10 anyway.
Oh,
You
is it
know?
10 in your
Yes, a
books?
10, please. Because the men are so boring at these events. If it's not a black or
Thank you.
colored
Yeah,
tuxedo,
I'm
the
never
men are
looking
usually
forward to
boring.
seeing the men at
Yes,
this event.
but
But I thank God there were a few
Wisdom,
men this year that actually.
Wisdom is one of those people who I feel like he sleeps, his pajamas probably couture, you know. He's one of those people, and there are very few of them. You
Oh,
know.
I was like, well, Wisdom, like, it's kind of like my crush, but like, that's no good job.
Ah, oh,
Okay,
moving
so
on, please.
so the nurse that we'll be talking about.
Willow and
Damn.
Jaden. I don't know
One
why
of
we're
my
talking about
favorites siblings. Actually, I really like Willow's music. I know it's not mainstream, so I'm not going to advise you to check it out. But if you're into, if you love exploring sound like me, you should check out Willow's new album. I do not remember the name, but
Girl,
it's,
you're so weird for that. Okay,
but
let's
it's
carry
like
on.
I literally listen, like I listen to it like almost every day since it dropped. So we're talking about Willow Smith and Jaden Smith's look at the Met Gala. Rate it.
Why are we talking about it? Because
Because
I'm
they were
looking at-
there. They were there.
I mean, I just feel like there's so many other people I could be looking at if I was.
But they were
you know.
there.
But anyway, since you have to talk about it, I will talk about it. This
Rate it.
for me is a 6, and they can both share the 6. You know, so that's like 3-3
Bro, you so.
each. You know, but together I'll give them a 6.
Well, they
Because
came together and they so we can give them a 6 together.
yeah, share it among yourselves anyhow you like.
Actually, they are always usually cool, and I think this fit is also cool. But like, why?
It's cool, but for this event,
Why?
I don't know.
This is not on. This is not on theme. This is doesn't fit into your background. I know they are gods. No, I don't think Jaden is god, but I think Will's like her aesthetic is gods kind of. But like, is there no way to fit your aesthetics into the? I don't know.
First of all, the look looked like last year's Met Gala thing. You know, the tribute to Carl. Yeah, that was very. This if they wore this last year, definitely
It
it
would
was
have
on
gone.
theme. Reawakening fashion. I don't know. Maybe there's some story behind this. Maybe these
I cannot
jackets. Maybe
see
the
it.
jackets are from 50 years ago and they've not been seen in a while, and they had to bring it out for the first time. You know, I don't know. There had to be a story. Just the story will make sense.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
6, both of you share. Thank you. I was
I
generous.
mean, because standing alone, I don't think Willow's feet would have made sense if she was standing alone. Look at it.
That's why I gave them that rating together.
I think Willow would have disappeared if she was standing alone. Maybe Jaden would have tried to
I love the
survive,
outfits.
but Willow would have disappeared. But I love her, but nah, thank you. Next.
It's how you're not even talking about Jaden, but no problem. Let's carry on.
Why
Next.
don't you talk about Jaden? Like his feet is the only
Next.
making sense thing here.
Next.
Anyways, sorry to Jaden, but like
Don't mind me.
next person is I used to like her music till she became annoying, but like Eka Badun. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Erika Badu.
Okay, Erika Badun. Right? Whatever. Thank you. So she was at the Met Gala. I don't know why. I don't know why she's here. If she was invited, I don't know if she decided she was like, oh my god, I got this invite. Let me use my bedspread to make an outfit. I don't know if she made it herself. No shade. No shade.
Okay, so I'm fighting. I'm trying to stay.
You love it?
Excuse you.
Because I do not.
Okay.
but like you have to still
So
rate it.
I'll rate this look for effort too.
For the
She showed
for
up.
the
She
effort.
showed up. She
I
showed
mean,
up.
she came, but like
She showed
why?
up. She showed up. So two, and she paid 75K maybe. I
Like
don't
to
know.
be here
To be here.
to wear this.
I don't know. So yeah, because where are you coming from? That's the first thought. Where are you coming from? What's the story? And I feel like if I have to ask, if I look at what you're wearing,
And I have to
and I have
ask
to ask so many
if this fits into the
questions,
team. Like
and none
then
of
it
the
doesn't.
questions are pleasant, then I'm sorry, but this I don't see where it's going. I don't see where it's coming from. But
I don't know
it's
how
very
it
on theme. But
happened.
anything it's very on theme and very
How
on
is
brand
it?
for Erica.
Yeah,
Erica,
she
Erica
has
Badu,
this
she looks
weird
like this all
brand,
the time. So
but this is not just it.
we should get used to it. I mean,
Oh
it's Erica.
damn! Look at the shoe. I just saw this thing. Nah, thank you.
It's fine. It's that. It's cool. It's like her, so she has a personal style. So
Nobody
look
ever
at her.
talked to her about her personal style.
I mean, it wouldn't be personal if she brought it out for public debates. So
Okay,
keep
let's
your
move on.
personal style to yourself, girl. We don't want to see it. Thank you very much.
I mean, this is the
Good.
Met Gala. You should try a bit not to be too personal.
2, but what would you rate it?
Actually, you said 2, but for the shoe, I have to move like a 0.5.
You want to reduce
For
from
the shoe,
2
like,
because of the shoe.
The shoe has to no, like, please no. Okay, next
Okay.
person is like, she's a sensation right now. If you've been following the American accent space, we have Keke Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
That's correct,
I
right?
think it's Kiki.
Kiki Palmer. Keke.
Kiki, please. Kiki Palmer. No, we'll call her Keke. Kiki Palmer.
Okay, Kiki Palmer. I think the name of her feet is exhumed. Yeah.
I can see it.
If you can
I can see
immediately
it.
see that.
I can see it.
I like how it's just, you don't need to explain how it's on theme.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to explain. So you should rate this outfit.
10.
Oh, that's so
10.
cute.
10. Kiki has just been going from one
And I-
level of gorgeous to
She has
the
just
next,
been moving,
like constantly.
and her
Every time
career
you see
has
her,
just been. Her career
yes,
has
every
just
time
been.
you see Kiki since she gave birth, since that's
Since that drama around her baby
no, since
dada.
she gave birth,
Baby,
since even before that, since she gave birth, I just noticed she's been glowing up, from one level to the next. And this
Yeah, but
look
she's
was
like-
on point. I don't know if this is
it
her
was-
first time on the Met Gala carpet.
I don't know.
I'm not
I don't
sure,
know either.
but she looked perfect. I saw this and I thought, okay, this is like a mummy,
That's why she gave it exhumed.
Yes, that was what came to my mind first.
I didn't know that the mommy
But it
could
was
still
very
slay.
glam. Makeup, hair. I don't know who this hairstylist
It's still even
is, but
simple, but like
this is lovely.
you can the texture
10.
on the dress.
A 10, solid 10.
There's nothing to say aside that it's a 10.
And I like the fact that the earring was really her earrings, very minimalist. So didn't take away from didn't do
From
too
the
much.
looks.
Yeah.
Anyways, next on the list, that was a 10. There's no debates there. Next on the list is some people's favorites. Probably your
people-
favorites. Definitely
Some
not mine.
people- It depends on the day,
I think that people hate her for no reason.
Yeah, I don't
I do
understand
not.
the hate.
I do not understand the hate.
You don't have to be
either. I do not
crazy
hate
about her,
her.
but I don't
do not
understand
really
the hate, really.
like her. I do not.
Kim, I love you. Okay, don't mind them. Not every day, but
Because on
You know.
some days I'm like, but on some days I'm like, first of all, she's like a really good like businesswoman. She has
Yeah.
really set like she's good with what she does. People do not give her flowers, but like she's a really good. So we're going to talk about Kim's outfit, Kim Kardashian. I have to take a deep breath for this.
because she doesn't look like she can take a deep breath for herself in this outfit.
We're
Honestly.
doing it for her, right?
Yeah, I don't think she can take a deep breath in this outfit
Yeah.
because what is that corset?
Yeah.
It's so tight.
Can she breathe?
I can see
What did she have
Your
to take out
spine.
from her spine to be able to wear this dress?
her spine or her ribs.
I don't even know. Her
I can
ribs,
see
her
her spine
ribs.
from this, but it's. I mean, You know, there was a time when corsets were worn like this. Like originally, corsets were very mean to women. I don't know
But
who
we're no
invented
more.
it,
We're no
but
more at that time. I don't know why she had
you
to do
know.
this. She looked
But
like she
it's
was in
beautiful.
pain.
No, it's beautiful. We are the ones now projecting this pain, because she never really said she was in pain. But it looks painful.
But then again, I know she always looks uncomfortable in her dress. She's always
Usually,
like, she looks like
yeah.
that. So, but now,
Usually.
adding it to this looks, I don't know.
Well, I'd rate this look. I'd rate this a 7. A 7.
I would have to remove one for the
Why?
jacket or flower,
I
whatever.
think there's a story behind that.
What's the story?
I don't know. I think there's a story behind that. There has to be.
Maybe
a story
if you
behind
find the story and you like the story, you can add the one back. But I really don't get it. I know it's for the silhouette. Maybe no.
The silhouette is lovely.
See, if she removes this jacket, the silhouette is still lovely.
With or without the jacket, the silhouette is
So,
lovely.
so
The
what is now
fabric
the
is
point?
lovely. It was on theme. I mean,
Did
right?
she borrow the jacket from like?
She said it was her boyfriend's jacket. I don't see what boyfriend would be
What?
wearing this though.
No, her current boyfriend.
I don't know what any boyfriend would be wearing this. But what I didn't like about
I
this
sure
look
that
and
she
why
was
it's
not
a
about to
10,
leave, and the boyfriend was like, cover up. Because to be sincere, that's what I thought when I saw it.
Maybe it's freezing
That
out
someone told
there.
her
Maybe it's freezing out there. You don't know.
she picked the dress.
But what I didn't like about this entire look was her hair. I'm sorry.
She has been
her
trying to give like
hair.
very white recently.
I don't care about the color. It just doesn't seem like the hair was done. It seemed a little bit messy. It seemed messy. And there was this other Met Gala she was at where she had this wet look for her hair, and that was lovely. That was intentional. Okay, it looked messy, but it looked intentional. It wasn't theme. But this didn't go with the what the dress was giving. I'm sorry. And
So
I can see the
we're
dark
rating
roots.
her a 6.
7.
Right?
You took out 1. I gave
Yeah,
her
for
7.
the
You took out
jacket,
1.
I
So
take
6,
that
right?
out. So Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
Doja. This
Oh, is that
girl.
it?
I have words for you.
Actually, I love her. Like normally,
You do.
yeah. I like the old Doja Cat. The new Doja Cat is very
Mm.
controversial, but I still fuck with it to an extent. But sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is this? Sometimes I just hear her, I'm like, nah, please go home. Especially with this her first look, I was like, please go home.
The second look. Do you want
Second look-
you don't want to send her home? After the
It
second
was
look.
like it was at least her. I think when you see the first look, you have to give the second look its flowers.
Like you've
Maybe
seen
she
worse.
had come with that first
Mm.
that second look as the first look. Maybe we would have been able to criticize it. But after saying this, I mean, the story was on theme. But whatever this
Story.
is, I don't know. The only intentional thing about this look of the towel is the label on the towel. Like that's the only intention because it's large, so you know that it was thought of. But aside that, the makeup is good, Sha. What would you rate this look?
I wouldn't rate this look.
Please, what is that?
Yeah, I would not
wouldn't
rate
rate
this
this
look. It doesn't deserve a rating. Thank you. Makeup. The second look. I'll just no comments on Doja Cat. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
moving on. I mean, actually, that's the right thing. There's no.
You know what?
comments.
Let me take you back to Doja Cat. Now I have something to say about Doja Cat. I feel like this is something she should have saved for this kind of creativity. Save it for your music videos. Now there you can do whatever it is you want to do. But this is the Met Gala, girl. Thank you. I don't have this conversation with you again, Doja. Move on.
Okay, that's what. Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B. I just have to repeat that name because it's giving murder.
I wouldn't say murder though. More like maybe attempted murder.
I actually mean like mother as her mother and father, not like mother as
Oh,
well.
mother.
The look doesn't kill.
Like
She's trying to. I think she was trying to give.
I don't know. Wait though. This is a lovely look, shower.
To me, I wouldn't. To be sincere, in my books, no, it's a lot of work. This is a lot of work.
No. But this look.
Hear me out. This is a lot of work. This is very detailed. But if you see when she stood on the background of the Met Gala, for some reasons she was. We couldn't see the details because we're trying to capture the whole look. But she was blending in everything. The whole details of the look was blending in, and it wasn't. You have to
because
see.
it was black though.
Yes, it's a choice of color. You have to see this picture like this to appreciate it.
Yeah,
But
actually, true. When I saw the video, when I saw her posing for the camera,
yeah, it
arriving,
wasn't.
she wasn't. We really couldn't see what was going on with the dress. All we could see was, volume, lots of
A
fabric,
lot of
lots of
volume,
fabric,
yeah.
lots of fabric. Yeah, but we didn't really see. But
But
looking
up
at it close,
close, like you can
yes,
see, like this
you
is
can
a
see
lot of
what's
work.
there.
I had to spend
But
months
still,
making it.
it's to me. I still, for some reason, I was still underwhelmed by it. I mean, I like it when it's just something underwhelming about it.
You get what I was trying to
I've
say.
seen how wear other things, on
That
other
better.
days. And this year, I was looking forward to seeing her. And she showed up in this. I was like, okay, a lot, but
What would you rate it though?
7. Don't take out anything from it. I beg you.
I saw like she
7.
had like an option of a green, but she didn't wear it.
Maybe. I think she kept the green with the accessory though.
She said the green was blending into the background of Met Gala. I know that Met Gala was also like
Yes.
green.
Yeah.
Then the black didn't save it, but
it was just. You see, it was just okay. Okay. It wasn't too. It wasn't. It's not her best, look, but it was lovely.
at least it wasn't under. It wasn't
No,
too.
no, it wasn't. Far from it.
And now we have Oh, do you know? I heard that Cardi B forgot the designer's name. Did you see? Did you see that they asked her the
I'll
design?
be pained. I saw that she was like,
if I was a designer, I would
she
cry.
because stuff I saw was saying, he's Asian and all that and stuff. I was like,
What? That was like
wow,
nah.
wow.
Nah.
And events like this are actually for the designers. That's their time to shine.
I
That's
heard
the
that they
time
actually
your
buy
name.
tables. The designers actually buy tables for the show, so you cannot just randomly pick some other designer. So imagine buying table for the
Wow.
show and someone forgets your name.
It's their moment. I mean, now we have to be talking about the designer. I'm sure designer finally got their flowers. I don't know. I hope so. Because I wouldn't dress you. If I dress you, Blue, I'm telling you, this is a personal warning from me to you. If I ever dress you
And I
to a
forget
big
your
event like
name.
that and you forget my name, I will strip you right there.
What?
I want all my stuff back. Find something else to wear that you would remember.
But definitely, I can't forget your name. Like, nah.
Okay, I'm just
How
saying.
is that even going
I'm
to
just saying. I'm
happen?
sure designer thought the same thing about Cardi B. I'm just saying. Note of warning, but no pressure.
Okay, Ariana Grande.
Mm-hmm.
Ariana Grande.
She looked like the spirit of princesses past. Like if you're trying to summon, if Cinderella was trying to summon some, I don't know.
Someone to save her.
I don't know. She
Or
looked
like a fairy godmother.
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
a
not
fairy,
mother,
not a
though.
mother, a fairy.
Yeah, I like the look. I don't love it.
It's giving ethereal, but when I saw her in the Met Gala, it was giving blah. But when I saw the picture, like, and I can finally look at the details on the dresses, is ethereal, but like that's just it.
I like it. I don't love it. That's just what I'm going to say.
That's just
about
it.
This look.
As she
And
later
it's
wore some other
Ariana.
outfits to perform,
Yeah.
but that was better. But like, we're not talking about that here because we wouldn't have seen that if someone didn't leak videos.
And phones are
And
supposed
phones
to
were not
be
supposed
banned.
to be used, yeah. So, but people managed to leak some videos.
The people
from
always
it.
do. People always do. They sneak into bathrooms to take selfies.
Are you
And all that.
serious?
Yeah, they do. They do. There's always that iconic. I think after it happened once, I don't know if it was the Jenners or something, but after it happened once, it now became like an iconic thing for celebrities to, sneak out into the bathrooms and take pictures. And so we're always looking forward to, after seeing
Those
the red
bathroom
carpet,
pictures.
after seeing the arrivals, we are looking forward to seeing the bathroom selfies. it happens now. So
Okay, the next person is someone that once I call her name, you're supposed to say, once I say her name, you're supposed to say mother. Not like mother as in kill. Mother as in. It depends on if you're a barb or if you're, because people like to fight over nothing. Are you one of those people that like to?
I'm in the hive.
You
I'm in
can
the
be,
hive,
you
though.
can,
I
you
can
can
be
be in
multiple,
the,
I know, but
yes.
I only identify as the hive. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you can appreciate more than, but like,
I appreciate Nikki, but I'm a hive. I'm in the hive. Thank you.
Okay, so we're about to talk about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Oh, look at this. I like. I wouldn't wear, but I like. I mean, looks like it should be in a museum, but I wouldn't wear it.
Nicki Minaj, her outfit was on theme. That's one thing you can't take away from me. It was on theme. And also, her attendance was even a surprise to me because I know she was on tour, right? or
Yeah,
she
she
is on tour. I don't know. So I wasn't really expecting to
to see
see her.
her.
I thought she'd be, booked and really busy. But she was there, and that was lovely. Also, the look was nice, interesting colors. Nicki Minaj
Interesting
always gives you colors.
details.
Yeah, she always gives you colors. I like to see colors on her.
I mean, if you
But here comes the but.
what is the but?
I did not like the hair. I don't know if she
Well,
was. She
true,
had this era where
true.
she had this
This particular,
fringe,
yeah, she this is like a
and
signature look to her.
yes, but they didn't do it. It wasn't
It
right
was
this
falling.
time around. For some reason,
It was. I don't know.
for some, yeah,
From this
I
side
don't
is
know.
good, but when I saw it from the front, it was giving. She forgot her hairdresser, and she had
Or maybe
to
they had to
pick up.
rush.
Yeah,
I don't
some other
know.
hairdresser had
Something
to do
about the
her
hair
hair.
was like it was unfinished, and
Let's
also
just talk about the dress.
the dress.
What would you
The
rate it?
dress. I would rate this dress on its own. I would rate the dress a 10. Okay,
Hmm.
it's a work of art and everything. But I
Yeah.
think
Look at the
seeing it on
details. Look at the
I can
details
see
of
the
this dress.
details.
It
I
looks
can
like a
see the details.
painting. It looks like an expressionist painting.
I can see the details of the
It looks
dress.
like they are
That's why
like
it's a 10.
okay. It looks like there are brush strokes on the dress. And look at zoom it in. Look, it looks like a painting.
Dress is lovely. It's a 10. But Nikki in the dress, probably a 6. I feel like they could have done a lot more to make it work for her body. And it just seemed like, I don't know. She seemed like one of those things in those music boxes that's,
That's what's that go around.
yes. I don't
That's
know.
why I said personally, I love it. I wouldn't wear it. It looks like it should be hanging somewhere in my house, but I
Yeah.
shouldn't be
The
seen
dress
outside
itself
with it.
was doing more than Nikki was doing in that dress. That's just all I can say.
Okay, I don't know why this person is here. I mean, I like her music, but I don't know what her feet is doing here. Camila Cabello, yeah, that's who we're talking about.
The
Definitely
purse,
know her
though.
music.
The only thing worth mentioning here is the purse.
It's a purse.
Is it a purse?
It's
Because
actually
it's not a purse. She carried it
it's an
like a purse, but it's not a
accessory.
purse. It was frozen rose,
Yeah,
and it was melting.
that was really
It was
thoughtful.
time to
It was
melt.
on team.
Yes.
That was
there's
the only
actually
thing
a
on team.
story
That was the only thing on team in our dress.
about the entire look. That was the only
Like,
thing.
so the
Everything else
frozen
was-
black rose. You can see it on screen. It's a frozen black rose. And it was actually melting. It was actually melting.
But if you can see the bottom part of the gown, you can see it's ripped,
Shredded.
like
Ripped.
shredded or something. There should be a story behind that, I guess.
To me,
That seems very intentional. There should be a story behind that, and I like how it's done. It was neatly done. It didn't look like rags at all.
I
You're going
don't
to
know,
shred such
for me, I
lovely
feel
fabric like this.
they're trying to just make the dress on team. That's it.
No, doesn't look like an afterthought to me. It looks intentional. We don't know what it was about, but it looked intentional. So yes,
So
I
what
would
would you
rate it.
rate it?
I'd rate it an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Because of the purse, the accessory, or is it the shredding?
If
Like,
she's carrying that, yeah,
8.
yeah, 8. Generous, right?
You're too generous. Like,
I'm
why?
sorry, I can be like that sometimes. I mean,
She was
it's
blending
lovely.
in, like she was just blending in. The only
Blending in
reason we
with
were
what?
talking about this, like, how is she standing out in this dress?
If
She's
you're talking
not
about her
standing
right
out in
now,
this
she
dress.
stood out.
Because of the purse or the whatever is in her hand.
That's something. We're talking about it right now, so stood out in
Okay.
a good way.
Okay.
I mean, she's not Erica Badu or anybody like that.
That's why we do that.
I have some honorable mentions that
Okay,
I feel like I would love to talk about. First of all, Lizzo. Lizzo was wearing something, and for some reason, I was thinking of Ursula when I saw her. I don't know why I was thinking of Ursula.
Why?
She looked like she was emerging from something that she wasn't supposed to be emerging from. But I didn't like it. I didn't like the fabric. I didn't like the construction on the head. I didn't like anything. She looked beautiful though. Makeup, hair, skin, everything. She looked beautiful. But I didn't like what's going on. I don't know. So when you make a piece of art like that, it's supposed to be the wearable art, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it when I can see the construction from within. I can see the corset. The stuff holding it together. I
All
can
those
see
kind
the
of
fabric.
dresses
I can
that
see the
we can
zip.
obviously know
I
that this
can see-
person is wearing a
yes,
corset.
Things like
And
that.
it's
I
not
don't know.
intentional.
I could see right through it, and it wasn't.
I mean, if Lizzo's dress was a flop, that would be bad for her because she's already having issues in the industry right
I
now.
don't care about her industry issues. Okay, this is the Met Gala. I'm here for the outfits, like I said. I don't want to know where you're coming from. I don't care where you had to crawl out from. If you were wearing that, sorry, girl. No.
Wow.
75K tickets.
What would you rate
You
her?
came out
You've
with
not
that.
rated her.
3.
Jeez. Oh my god, that's
Three,
sad.
three,
Sad. I don't
maybe.
really care about her that much, but
Another
that's sad.
honorable mention was uh what's this guy? Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I think he was one of the best
Bad
dressed
Bunny
men.
for me is the best dressed male. I think it's between him and Wisdom Kai. I don't know, one of them.
Yeah, I
Best
think
dressed.
he really on Met Gala for some reason the men decide to pick the team boring. Always they
No
pick the
matter what
team
you do,
boring. They just come up in a boring street and they're like, no, brother, go home.
well,
Why would you
fashion has
come? Why
always
would you
been.
come to the Met Gala and pick boring? Like, why?
No, for some reason, fashion, not just the Met Gala, fashion
Fashion
generally,
normally
men
for men.
seem to play it safe. You just find a few men willing to experiment with, texture and color and, silhouettes. If it's not a tuxedo and, if it's not probably black or them neutral colors and a white shirt, nah.
That's
Yeah.
boring. Don't
So
do that.
it's fine.
If you're a man and you're trying to step out for any fashion events, don't do that, please.
If it works, please do that too. I've seen people experimenting with things and I don't know. Please, if it works for you, do that. Thank you.
Okay,
Do
don't
that.
over experiments, but please. So definitely after the show, is there someone else you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
I think those two are okay. I can't really remember anybody. They stand out for me. I was looking forward to seeing Rihanna though, but she wasn't there. Yeah, so yeah, they're fine.
I mean, we're all looking forward for
Yeah.
Rihanna, but like,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. She's tried already, so we can give her a
Said
pass.
she was sick.
She was. She came down with the flu. Yeah, I heard.
So she said. We don't know that.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because she's been really busy.
We don't know
She's
that.
been serving outside.
Oh yes,
She's
yes,
been
yes,
serving.
yes, yes,
She's
yes.
been
Her
serving
brand,
looks.
yes. She launched in where? Oh.
Anyways, so I think after the show, you should know that when you're about to step out, look at the mirror and ask yourself, do I really want to be seen wearing this? If the answer is yes, you can leave the house.
So be it.
If the answer is no, you don't have to go
Change it.
or change it. Okay, we're coming to the end of the show, Fashion Police, and I would just like to add this. It's just like an advice. If you're about to leave the house and you look at the mirror and you look at your outfit, ask yourself, do I really want to be seen in this fit? If your answer is yes, well, leave the house then.
So be it.
If the answer is no,
Change it.
or stay home.
Stay.
Like, really, like, if you don't want to change it, just stay home. It's not by force to go outside now.
Cancel.
If for some reason your answer is yes, and your outfit still manages to be a flop, well, good for you, because that would be lovely. That would be
course.
lovely. Anyways, thank you, Prey. Thank you. Thank you for coming
having
in.
me
Thank you
on
for
the
joining us. And thank you for
show.
wearing
so
that
much.
gorgeous jewelry on your neck.
I don't want to look for it. Thank you.
Are you sure?
I don't want to look for it.
Are you sure?
I'm warning you.
Anyways, check out Prey on Instagram.
I am
I am
PREYE
PREYE
underscore.
underscore.
I.am.PREYE underscore.
Okay, that's interesting. And I think you can find this neck piece on which of your social media page.
Oh, my bio on Instagram.
You see,
has that.
if you
Yeah,
actually
see
check
the
out
link.
his page, you would see, you would find this. You should get it, especially if your aesthetic is grunge,
Punk.
this would be lovely. If you rave, damn, you would slay in this.
You're about to
would
tell my business out
slay.
here now.
But then this
Thank
is
you so
beautiful.
much. Thank you so much.
This is really
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, we come to the end of Fashion Police with Blue. Thank you for watching Sunkant Entertainment. Please like, please retweet, please subscribe, please share. And if you would love to be on the show, if you think like your vibe is fashion and you love to be on the show, send us a DM. Why not? Send us a DM. We'll definitely reply you, and who knows, you might be sitting here for the next episode. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Bye-bye.